Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 13th. I was going through some news things earlier today, and there was a little thing I saw, a little blurb about Michael J. Fox, which really reminded me of a story that I thought I would share with you. I remember back in the days, like when we would play the Universal Amphitheater with James Taylor, Michael J. Fox and his wife Tracy Pollan they'd always be at the gigs. He like super music fan, super big James Taylor fan, and so I'd always see him backstage after the shows and all that. Then I remember when I was watching Diane Sawyer's interview with him. I think it was around 2006, where he came out about dealing with Parkinson's and how his life was moving in another direction now because of this. And I always remembered in the during the course of her interview with him, she said, "Is there anything that kind of helps get you through moments, difficult moments in dealing with what you're dealing with now?" And he thought for a moment and he said, James Taylor's album, "That's Why I'm Here." He said that really means the world to me. And he talked a bit about that. And it kind of set off a little spark in my mind at that point. At that period, I was working on some projects with Clint Black. And Clint's wife, Lisa Hartman, the actress, her mother, Johnny Hartman, was a manager. And so I had Clint ask Johnny, or put me in touch with Johnny. I said, "Is there any way I can get a hold of Michael Fox's management?" And she said, I think it was a woman manager with Michael. And she said, "Oh, I know her really well. That would be no problem." So I said, "I have something I want to do, and if I would love to do that." So she hooked us up, and I contacted Michael's manager and told her what I had in mind, because hanging in the house I had a gold album for "That's Why I'm Here," and I thought, it's just an object on a wall to me, but this might be something that he would really appreciate having. So I wrote a long letter on it and packaged the whole thing up and got the address for her office, which was down on Wilshire Boulevard in town. And I said, "I'm going to bring it down, and I'd like to give it to you. And it means a lot to me, and I don't want to just give this up just to have it be ignored, end up in a dumpster somewhere." She said, "No, bring it down." So I went downtown and brought it, and of course wasn't in the office, and there was just somebody sitting at a desk there at reception, and said, "Well, I'll take it, for you." And so I, kind of begrudgingly left this package for Michael, and not a word. 6 months went by. And I was going, "Oh shit!" I would if you just ended up being some box that got chucked out in the trash bin, I'd be really pissed off about this because I really wanted him to have this. And I came home one day and there was a message light beeping on my answering machine, and so I hit it. Message comes on. It goes, "I'm not sure if this is Lee Sklar's machine or not, but if it is, this is Michael J. Fox, probably one of the dumbest people in the world." And then he goes on to say, "Man, I got your package, and I wrote you a long letter, and the record's hanging on the wall above my desk. I see it, every day." And it was just went on and on and on about this. And he said, "I wrote this letter and I just found it in my desk drawer. I'd forgotten to mail it. It was 6 months later. So he left me a number, and I contacted him, and we talked about it and stuff, and he was really couldn't believe it. He was so appreciative of it and said it really does mean the world to me. But it's one of those things, you think, God, I'd really like to pass something on and have it be meaningful and all that, and then you just kind of go, shit. And but it worked out in the end. But that was my my Michael J. Fox story, and he's quite a force to be reckoned with when it comes to Parkinson's and all of the research that's going on. He's a remarkable advocate for this, and I thank him for that, because I've known a number of people dealing with Parkinson's, and it's a tough one. So thank you, Michael, for that, and I'm glad you got the the gold record. So that's it. I'm not sure. I'm running kind of nuts today. So I was going to try to get back and do a song, but right now I'm just going to go ahead and post this little memory of Michael J. Fox that came back to me this morning, and I'm going to go take care of some other stuff I got to do, and then we'll see a little bit later if I can get back and do another song. So take good care. It's like all the healthcare workers all sort of tie into this one. And I'm still thanking you. Our numbers are climbing dramatically, and this is not a good sign. So be smart and be safe. And I will either be back a little later today, or I will see you tomorrow. So all my best wishes to everybody, and just take good care. And Michael, keep up the great fight, man. You're a force of nature. All the best. Bye-bye.